All right. Welcome, everyone, to Action Hero, the podcast that brings you guys a fresh hit of awesome action stories every single day.
Every day.
I'm Adrian, and I'll be your guide through these wild worlds of adventure and carnage.
You said it. And I'm Julia. I'm here to break it all down. The strategy, the tech, the why behind all the action.
Okay, so get ready, because today we are taking a look at Transistor Tyrant. This story throws us into a future where tech is king, but not necessarily a good thing.
Right.
We've got gleaming chrome armor, cybernetic enhancements, but it's all controlled by a corrupt elite who use it to keep everyone else down.
Yeah, it's a world built on a really stark divide. You've got the lords, as they're called. They've like a total monopoly on advanced tech. It's like a digital dark age for everyone else.
Right, almost like a cybernetic feudalism.
Cybernetic feudalism,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. And that brings us to Anya, our main character, this seemingly ordinary peasant girl who becomes the symbol of rebellion.
It's a legend.
A legend. They call her Surge. What was it about Anya that stood out to you?
I think it's the contrast, You've got these all-powerful lords decked out in all this high-tech gear, and then you have Anya, whose act of rebellion is literally just fixing a broken power core. Like, it's a simple act of kindness and repair, right? But in this world, it's like, whoa, it's huge.
Right. She was supposed to be made an example of. And the punishment that they were going to give her was to be absorbed by the very core that she repaired.
Talk about brutal.
Brutal. But instead, that moment becomes her origin story.
It's kind of poetic, isn't it? Like, her defiance, her rage against injustice triggers this massive power surge. I mean, literally in terms of like energy being released, but also just like metaphorically, right? She becomes Surge,
Right.
this living embodiment of like explosive energy.
She starts turning the tables on everyone, sabotaging the Lord's operations, disrupting their control, and even using their own tech to return stolen resources to the village.
The irony.
That is such a power move.
It's fascinating, like, how her actions just shift the whole narrative. She was meant to be a warning, a symbol of the Lord's absolute power.
Right.
And instead, she becomes like a beacon of hope, just showing everyone that their control isn't unbreakable.
And this is where the tinker comes in. That classic blacksmith archetype.
Yeah.
This old timer who, like, recognizes Anya's potential and is like, come here, kid.
I'm going to teach you some stuff.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. I'm going to take you under my wing.
Right.
But he's not just giving her gadgets.
No, he's giving her something way more powerful.
Right.
He's giving her knowledge.
Yeah.
He's teaching her how to understand, how to manipulate, how to weaponize the very tech that the lords are using to oppress them. So he embodies this idea that, like, knowledge is power, and in Anya's hands, that power becomes a tool for liberation.
And then this leads to her first major showdown with the Lords. But it's not a straight-up fight, is it?
It's not a duel, no.
No, it's not a duel. You highlighted how she uses strategy and cunning to outsmart them.
It's like asymmetrical warfare at its finest, right? She's taking their technological advantage and she turns it against them.
Wow.
Hacking drones, utilizing guerrilla tactics, orchestrating this intricate ambush. It's like a testament to her adaptability, and the resourcefulness of the oppressed.
And the way she takes down the Lord, not by killing him, but by hacking his armor and redirecting the power to illuminate the village he's been exploiting.
Such a good move.
What a mic drop moment.
It's a symbolic victory, right? She's not just fighting for survival. She's fighting for justice, for a brighter future. And by turning their tools against them, she sends this powerful message. The Lord's power is not absolute, and change is possible.
And then we get that little hint at the end
Oh, yeah.
of a larger rebellion brewing. These descendants of engineers who built this whole system, and they're like, we don't like what's happening here, and we want to change things. Anya's story feels like just the beginning.
The tip of the iceberg.
It makes you wonder, what's next for her?
What's next?
What kind of challenges will she face? Like trying to unite this rebellion.
Yeah.
What about the role of technology itself? Clearly a double-edged sword here.
It is.
Can it be a tool for oppression and liberation?
Ooh.
And who gets to control it?
That is the question.
That is the question.
That's something worth pondering for sure.
This world is ripe for exploration, and we are just getting started. If you guys crave these kinds of addictive action stories, make sure to rate and follow Action Hero for a daily dose of epic adventure.
Every day.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.